the best person to know what happened with the money, if there was money, where the exchange, who deposited, who was paid, and then the full amount wasn't given, and then it was later, is Pakela, because it was the two of them that went to that meeting. So I think the perfect person to ask is Pakela. Ask about Ngizwe, ask Ngizwe about Pakela. He'll get the perfect answer there. For us, we can only take from what we're getting. But unfortunately, with the Ngizwe Mchunu story, I mean, we've been getting him swearing at us, all of that. It's okay, we understand. It's not easy to lead something serious like this. You know, we're not creating content while we're here. This is serious. This is people's lives. So I think the aspect or the time for content creation is over now. Now we're dealing with serious business. I think that's where we end with Ngizwe, because I think he had his time. And the time's over. Now we're into serious stuff. Yeah.
You know, since the day Ngizwe Mchunu and Phakel'umthakathi met with President CYRIL Ramaphosa, just days before the 30th of June, if I'm not mistaken, March on March has never been the same. The momentum that March on March had as a build-up towards the 30th of June has been lost. What we have seen, it is a situation whereby leaders of March on March having to spend more time doing press briefings, trying to explain away the quite visible divisions that have emerged within the movement. Not necessarily March on March as an organization, but the movement. Remember, there's March on March, March and March as a formation. But the movement had people like Ngizwe Mchunu joining in, not necessarily as members of March and March, but joining in to be part of the program. The likes of Pakela, Lanko, and others. So when you realize that, but since that day, there's been accusations and counter accusations where it is alleged that Ngizwe Mchunu and Phakel'umthakathi were offered money by President CYRIL Ramaphosa so as for them to abandon their campaign against foreign nationals in this country. So since then, things have never been the same again. So what I can tell you is that whether CYRIL Ramaphosa offered them money or not, but we have to give it to CYRIL Ramaphosa that he is a master tactician. Master tactician in a sense that he has managed to divide them. He has mastered the art of what is called the divide and conquer. You divide people and then so you're able to conquer them. That's why I'm saying, for me, it does not matter whether he offered them money or not, or whether he offered, they took it or they did not take it. But the fact that they met with him, that on its own, it is what has brought so much disarray and chaos within that movement. Yes, they are continuing the protest there and there, but it is no longer the same. What was they now even fighting amongst each other? You see? So that's why I'm saying it is no longer the same. What do you guys think? What do you guys make of it? Do you think that CYRIL Ramaphosa offered them money? And do you think they took it? If he did offer them money? Go to the comment section, guys, and give me your views. I'm interested to hear your own analysis of the situation, how you see it as it is panning out right now. Because it is something that tells you about how experienced politicians conduct themselves. You might disrespect them, insult them, but once you get into the boardroom with them, because of their experience, they're able to draw from their experience and they're able to maneuver right, to maneuver against you. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Tebos Kosana. Tamako.